Hello, everybody. I want to talk to you today about a sensitive subject. Boogers. Booger?
Yeah, boogers.
Boogers.
Boogers. Yeah, boogers.
We all make them, so let's be frank here. You got to do something with them, and we're going to talk about this a little bit now.
One thing you do with them is eat them. We'll leave that alone.
No, we're not going there. Boogers. What are they? According to Wikipedia, they are a solid or semi-solid piece of mucus in the nose or fresh out of the nose.
According to Wikipedia, there are about 7.3 billion people in the world.
Whoa.
Multiply that by times 2, you get at least 14.6 billion boogers a day. If that ain't a lot, I don't know what is.
That's a lot of boogers, and that's a minimum.
That's a lot. Some people can make up to 4 a day.
Where are they? Where do they go?
I don't know. They're gonna tissue? Were the pyramids buried in boogers? The world may never know.
One of life's mysteries. One of life's mysteries.
Big mystery.
For sure.
Psh, that big one mystery.
We all act like we don't do it. But they gotta go somewhere. Sometimes you just can't blow one out. It's like it's stuck to the nose hairs and it's just clinging on for dear life.
But then you have to go after it. No one's gonna do it for you.
They say you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose.
But you can't pick your friend's nose.
You can't pick your friend's nose.
Never. True that.
Yes. Yes.
I wonder what is the most used finger to get those stubborn boogers.
Maybe it's the pinky, because it's the smallest.
I've noticed a lot of people have longer pinky nails. Is it for digging in deeper?
Yeah, a lot of times that one nail's just that little bit bigger. Well, you could use your thumb for the ones kind of hanging around.
More than likely, it's the index finger that's going in for battle. The middle and the ring finger just don't have the moves.
Yeah. Either one of these would be like a couple of geeks out on the dance floor. They could do it. It just wouldn't be pretty.
Proper booger etiquette is that you put it in a napkin or a tissue.
But sometimes you're out and about and one just gets stuck to your finger. If you're outside, well, it's booger flicking time.
Types of boogers.
Number 1, generic booger. It's just your average, everyday booger, and it looks like some kind of jacked up raisin.
Number 2, crunchy. It's usually very stale and it shatters into small little pieces.
Number 3, juicy. It's kind of messy because it probably just hasn't cooked long enough.
Number 4, generic plus juicy. It's a normal, everyday generic booger followed by one giant dangly blob. This one is very flickable. Speaking
of flickable, an art form maybe? I once flicked one maybe 30 feet.
We go on and on about this subject, but I think the main thing we wanted to do in this video is remove some of that stigma surrounding our boogers.
Right. It's time for boogers to come out of the closet. Let's quit being ashamed of them. I'll make them. They gotta go somewhere. So be discreet. Use a tissue when possible. And by all means, wash your hands. So, I think we'll leave it at that. And we're just going to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and don't get caught. What?
Picking your nose.